Congress, we have been preparing for quite some time to fight this coming election to give a change in the state. We cannot continue with a stagnant government. Therefore, we have been working hard, but unfortunately, our people, despite of understanding, are making wrongful decisions and are going to the same way, and this time maybe we foresee a very bad fractured mandate again to the Nagaland State Assembly. But here Congress is determined to present ourselves, defend, protect our people, our faith. And I'm happy that at least more than 20 candidates have come forward to fight, to defend, to protect Nagaland from being further tortured, from being divided, from being intimidated. We will go to the war in the grace of God. First of all, we will give you some introduction about our election manifesto. Then after that, we will go into the ticket distribution, because our candidates, we may not be able to give you, follow the manifesto. So when you are here, we want to give you the election manifesto, and that we want to make a little elaboration. Can somebody give me a copy? Yeah. Yeah. So, before we begin with all these items, we will request our candidate, Mr. Dangan Pon, is Commissioner Secretary. He was Commissioner Secretary. He has resigned, and he is going to contest from Longland. He will be one of the strongest candidates among the Congress candidate. We have many strong candidates, but he is one of the strongest candidates. Basis of annual vacancies, take up with Government of India and Myanmar to enable economic relations with Nagas in Myanmar. On education, 0% interest loan for higher studies. Free competitive quality education from LKG to 12. Medical college in 1 year, nursing college in 1 year, increase intake capacity of Mejipima Agricultural University to 300 from 60, and veterinary and animal husbandry to 200. Laws to reform and develop skill and discipline. This is mainly for reformatory school, wherein alcohol addicts and drug addicts, those who have been derailed and parents are unable to control. We will have a reformatory school where we will give them training, build their skill, commitment, and when we are satisfied that they can have their own way, we will give them capital money and then let them start to live on their own. Then youth challenges. We believe we can participate in 2032 Olympic, provided we concentrate. So this is our mission. Convert sports into earning opportunities. Create jobs and earning opportunities for all. Here we will elaborate in the latter part also. compulsory skill training after HLC. After any student have passed, then they will have to be to go under a compulsory skill training. One or other hobby he has to adopt, he or she will have to adopt. Then reformatory schools for those derailed habits. This is a repeat. Minorities, we are providing 2 MLAs through nominees. Permanent residence certificate holders will not need ILP. Minority board. 11. Economy, fiscal responsibilities and restructure resources. Pay 100% MGNREGA and use CSS fund toward development targets. Organize and integrated agriculture. Loans for organized agriculture and integrated farming with interest and capital moratorium depending on the harvesting years. Reform land law to preserve and use purposefully under Article 371A. Because we have to declare Nagaland State as a cadastral area, then only we can get money from the financial institutions. Oil and mineral exploration. Nagaland people, we are losing almost about 1,000 crores every day, according to our assessment. Our MP also has given his assessment. So I think it's high time we explore our own mineral resources. We also have the challenge to prepare for 2 million tourists annually. We shall try to implement 10,000 micro, small, medium enterprises. Revive was the whole cement factory. Resolve tulip paper fiasco. And for the infrastructures, 2 land roads connecting all the district headquarters and foothill road. Expressway for Dimapur and Kohima. Uninterrupted power supply. Tourist destinations, religion, nature, tangible and intangible culture, craft and looms, games and sports. These are few items we are committing to our people in the coming days. We will see that justice, equality is maintained, and also see that nepotism, bias, and ill will are all removed. We also like to see that government institutions and agencies, autonomous bodies such as Nagaland Public Service Commission, Nagaland Service Selection Board, Vigilance Commission, all this need a neutral head. And therefore, it doesn't mean we don't trust our own people, but this is normally considered from other state to be our head in such autonomous bodies. So we will implement the old system, the old rules and laws which has been forgotten in the past so many years. So these are our manifesto, and this is the money you are going to give to the people in place of bribe. I want you, let the youth realize. The elders may not be able to realize, but the youth can realize what they really need. Therefore, take control, educate with the youth on the issues so that we can really take forward the commitments we are giving to the people. In my observation, this election is going to be one of the one election where Nagaland State Assembly will be receiving another fractured mandate. 2040 seat sharing was done. After that, there was a fiasco among them. And after that, BJP has brought about LJP to fight with NDPP. So now NDPP and BJP are the first enemies. In course of their fight, they may even forget Congress, what is happening. So in between, we will come out.
Let's give a big hand.
So I think people in the villages still love Congress. Congress is only the party people were happy, people were safe. Although there has been lot of shortcomings from the Congress government also. Even yet, we did not have any ill will for any person. Our shortfall was only that we have not been able to make everyone happy. But our goals, idea, are for the welfare of everybody. And if you ask me what is the strength of the Congress, it is the Constitution of India. It is we who have grafted, it is we who have presented and adopted for the people of India. Now, BJP is trying to derail that through their own way of amendments and trying to induct Hindu nationalism. We don't mind if it is in a manner of unity in diversity. But if we are forced to convert, they allege Christians are making forced conversion. It is not. It is the Hindus who are forced converting Christians and other religions. I think they should understand we are not doing, but faith is something, religion is something. It is accepted through inner heart. It cannot be forced upon each other. I think our brothers, Hindus, also should understand other sentiments of other religion. We appeal to them to understand us, understand our plight. Because we are minority, I think it doesn't mean that our existence should be ignored. 30 years, the sadhus, I think, they have grafted new Indian constitution where Christians and Muslims will be barred from voting right. This is, I think, insensible in the democracy, in a nation, in an advanced world. I think if they have not done, why they have not denied, why they have published, and that they plan to approve in the cum law in 2023, that constitution, and take forward in 2024 to approve in the parliament, bearing wherein Christians and Muslims will be barred from voting. So should we allow our people to vote without knowing the consequence for BJP and the BJP and alliance? We must educate our people, save Nagaland, save our faith. This is what we want you to go to the people, take the message, take the manifesto, and fight with the enemies. We wish you all the best, and I hope every one of you will come in flying colors. Today we are releasing 21, isn't it? 21 candidates as a first list. We have some few more to come, so we may be able to release either tomorrow or day after, but preferably day after morning. We're thinking because Sunday we don't want to disturb. But we will try to see at the earliest possible whoever has a long distance, we will try to finish it and then we'll send them at the earliest. So few more tickets which are awaited may kindly bear with us today. And now I think we can start distributing, no?
Yeah.
You can call the list. I will say one thing. In the ticket distribution, in the ticket committee, we have analyzed whatever was possible, but we have to look into the criteria of winning chances. Although in some places we have to sacrifice ourselves to fight so that we don't leave anybody uncontested. So in some cases, we have also annoyed our senior party workers who have been suffering with us all through when nobody was with us. But then I like to request them and to bear with us and consider our apology to each and every one of them. Thank you.
With the first candidate on the list, I'll invite the two working presidents to hand over to the candidate, Shri Kevapekepe Theri, for Dimapur 1. Turn it around. Turn it around. No. Turn it, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Shri Aminto Chishi for Dimapur 2. You give. You give, I'll announce. I'm saying you give, I'll announce.
Let me come here.
He's coming back.
Can you see us?
Put the scarf also.
Shri Vetenso Lasu for Dimapur 3.
Ready, sir?
Shri Akavi Zimomi for Ghaspani 1.
Most energetic candidate.
Srimati Rosie Thompson for Tanning. I used to be asked in press conferences whether we'll have a woman candidate. I always answered with confidence because I knew that Rosie Thompson was going to be our candidate. Shri Sehivali Sachu for Northern Angami 2. The most courageous candidate going up in Northern Angami 2.
Again is the Chief Minister.
Again is the Chief Minister.
Shri Vapromo Demo for Chazuba.
Not here.
Shri Zachilu Ringa Wadio for FEC.
Right there.
Senior most leader from our district.
Former minister.
Senior most leader, FEC district, former
Minister, yeah.
Shri Supang Menon Jamil for Mongaya.
Ever smiling,
Shri Tosi Pokba for Aulengden. Shri Khekase Shumi for Akuloto. Shri N. Wobenthong Lotha for Wokha Town.
You have not also come. I will send it anyway.
Shri Yanchama Owong for Sanes. Shri Thomas Cognac for Tizit.
Young man.
He is an engineer by profession.
Shri Nangpai Cognac for Phomching.
Shalom, master, yeah.
Shri C. Manpon Cognac for Aboy.
He has also not come. Yeah.
Shri Dendang Y. Avenoho for Long Leg. Shri Z. Throngsok Yimkyung for Tuensan Sadar 2. Shri W. Akum Yimkyung, Shamato Chesor.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee.
Shri T. Atsuba Yimkyung, Pungro Khipre.
Cassio?